Hi everyone, welcome back to the GSE Podcast, and this is episode 5. Today we're going to talk about a new product feature. So we spoke last week about some of the products that we design and develop, some of the products that we sell. Previously we spoke about our network partners, and today we've got a product that brings both of those aspects together. So we're talking about our GSatMicro Core. And this is a seamless IoT device which utilizes NTN technology. And Jeff is here to tell us all about it and give us a bit of a rundown on how it works, its capabilities, as well as the use cases where it can be deployed. So Jeff, over to you. Please tell us about the GSatMicro.
Yeah, absolutely. So just to start off with a quick definition of what satellite NTN really means is the NTN portion stands for non-terrestrial network. And what it really is a 3GPP spec over satellite. That means that a GSM modem that typically communicates via terrestrial towers also has a signal available via a satellite network. That satellite network could be low Earth orbiting or geostationary, just depends on which partner you're connecting to. And ultimately, each of the partners that are deploying NTN services, I won't list them all, but companies like Viasat, Inmarsat, Iridium, Saddle IoT, these startups that are coming online, they're focusing on the satellite NTN waveform. That's a relatively new revision of the 3GPP spec. So it's a combination of the satellite network supporting it as well as the GSM chipsets. And the GSM chipsets are individually going through their own certification processes to be certified to operate in this mode. And that's where we've quickly designed this GSatMicro Core product, which it'll just quickly skip to the backside to sort of finish explaining the GSM modem. We have a modular slot where we're designing 5 or 6 different modems just to cover the various certifications and carriers, etc., that you can select your modem best for your application and simply insert it into this slot. That will enable this device to operate both terrestrial and over satellite in areas where there's NTN coverage. That's always expanding as well. It's not technically a completely global service yet, as carriers bring on more and more satellite and dedicate more and more waveform. That will quickly expand throughout the world. And really right now it's very demand driven, but they're quickly following the demand and lighting up new regions. The thing is, these carriers can activate an entire country onto a spot beam or a global beam, or with sort of a click of a button, and have connectivity throughout a very large landmass. So back to the GSatMicro Core. What is this? This is your IoT device that does everything for you. It runs a Python core, so you can quickly script and write any extensions or data packing and sort of stuff at the edge that you want to do. It has an L1 and L5 GPS chipset, accelerometer, gyro, USB-C interface for programming, logging, and data, a DC input, a solar charging input, so you can run an MPPT algorithm on your solar panel and charge the battery as a lithium polymer, single cell lithium polymer battery charger, fuel gauging, and of course all the power circuitry. On the front side here, you see Arduino Uno headers, so you can quickly add or extend this to your application. You interface to RS-232, 485, CAN bus, IOs, ADC inputs, RS-422, Modbus, etc. It's all supported on this platform, either directly or via plugging in a module. Just quickly, there's a whole host of considerations and rapid design processes that we've built into this, including things like end-of-line testing, developing this into a high-volume production part. You can absolutely take this design and integrate it into say you want to go retrieve data from a weather station, remote vehicles, control engines remotely. All of that is really simple in this reference design as is. And it has mounting holes, rails, sort of everything that you would need for your IoT product is ready to go. We started this project, just to give you an idea of how fast we work through these designs. This started 5 weeks ago. So we went from idea, definition, PCB layout, quoting, and off to production in roughly 5 weeks with what you see here. So with that,
it's quite incredible. Yeah. When we were chatting earlier, and you casually threw out there how we've quickly designed this board, and I mean, there's a lot of functionality in a brand new product and a great piece of kit. So yeah, definitely a testament to the engineering capabilities and the functionality. And there's a lot of functionality. So I can see a lot of use cases in this, from base station monitoring to cold chain supply to oil and gas, and anywhere that we need to get IoT packet data out, and being able to link satellites and GSM is, it's amazing to be able to switch this on and work with multiple network partners so quickly.
Absolutely. We're excited to get this product on the market in the next few weeks and start fulfilling the applications that have been driving this design today. So thanks, Renee.
Brilliant, Jeff. Well, thanks very much. We'll also share the link to this new product in this podcast. So have a look below, ask us any questions. Thanks for taking us through this new product on this episode, and I look forward to chatting to you next week. Thanks, Jeff.
Cheers.